I'm George, and this is my beautiful wife, Anna. And we are sailing around the world. And this is our video on what Patreon is.
Yeah, why we have a Patreon and what it is. I realized when we were making that Patreon video, we forgot to say that the website is patreon.com/sailingtogether. And of course, I'll link it down below in the description box.
So we're just starting out with this. You know, we sold all our stuff. We moved out of the house. We've lived on the boat for almost a year now. We've traveled, you know, at least a couple thousand miles.
I think we think 4.
Yeah.
We have to figure it out exactly. But.
And we're trying to keep going.
Patreon, basically we have different tiers that you can choose. You can either do $3, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100 per video. And there's different like perks that are awarded with each tier that you're a part of. There's obviously a lot of people who make it like really big and like make tons of money, and it's not even really a necessity for George and I and the girls. We don't need to be making like all this crazy money. Like, we need such a little amount of money to be able to do this. Yeah, and you know, liking and commenting and subscribing and sharing our videos is huge, and that is a ton. And if you don't want to support financially and you don't have the means to, like, that is so much in and of itself.
Children,
please turn it down or off. Also, maybe one day if we do make it big on YouTube, we can get a bigger boat.
Yeah, we are trying to look for a bigger boat. I mean, we're on a 30 Catalina right now, which we're very thankful to have, and we love the boat.
Stunna, she's a good girl to us.
It's a great boat.
Yeah.
We're trying to see if we can get on something a little bigger before we
cross any oceans,
make our way around the world. But.
Right. Another thing is that the more that we can get with Patreon, it allows us to bring better content, and we're learning still how to do all this and how to edit and everything like that. But, you know, if we can have the means to, we can get better equipment and, you know, maybe fix the equipment we have. My laptop screen is currently broken. This is what the computer screen currently looks like, and we got a $7 lightning cable cord from Amazon.
Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, Thunderbolt cord from Amazon to hook it up to the TV that we literally never use, and I've tried to convince George to throw away like 10 times, but thank goodness he didn't, because it's the only way that I can edit a video at all now. And we're making do with what we have. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to explain that it's not all just gonna be like us, whatever. Like, we want to make this into something that people can use to inspire themselves, because we did when we were first starting out. We used other people on YouTube to inspire us to live a more like alternative life, and we're so grateful that we did that.
A lot of people are really confused about what Patreon is. They don't really understand what Patreon is. And Patreon is a very simple website. It's just a tipping and reward site.
Gives artists and content creators the ability to make money in a more tangible way than ever before.
Yeah, so they can keep being creative in what they do and what they like to do.
Right.
And yeah, we love doing it. We love making the videos, and we love seeing the good support. And you know, we want to keep making them. So yeah, Patreon, yeah, tipping and reward site. If you really like this, you could donate like $3 a video. That would be huge.
Yep.
It's just like, you know, a little thing like that really helps us out a lot.
Absolutely.
You know, in moving forward with this.
You know, obviously we have these bigger tiers, but those are not, you know, that's like future goals. So I just wanted to say, like, $3 per video is incredible and huge for us, and we are so grateful for any amount.
Yeah, I wanted to thank the Patreons that we have now. You guys are amazing.
You really don't know. I mean, we haven't said it enough how much the Patreons that we have are just. We already would have had to turn around.
Flopped.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A lot. And we really do hope that you like these videos. We really want to keep making them. We really want to keep traveling. And we're so incredibly lucky and privileged that we get to do this together because, you know, conventional life robbed us of having time together. I mean, George was gone all the time working, and yeah, it just wasn't working for us anymore. And we really want to continue this because as hard as this can be, there's no doubt in my mind that this is the path that we should be on right now.
You know, I met the love of my life. You know, we got married. We had Grace, she's 5 now. And Eleanor's 2. I was working over 100 hours a week. I was gone half the year. Fishing.
And we were...
Which I loved. I loved to fish. But as my family grew, I realized I just wanted to be home with my family more, you know.
George got a back injury too, and you know, we just kind of realized that we were slowly kind of going down.
We weren't gonna make it. We were trying to figure out what we could do. Can we buy a house? Can we buy a piece of property? We decided to get a sailboat for free to fix it up, and we've been sailing ever since, so we haven't looked back.
No.
And we just love it.
Even if sailing isn't something that interests you, I think that just maybe using the fact that like you can maybe like break free of whatever it is that is making you feel stuck. Like I never would have thought 5 years ago that this is where we would have been together. I don't know, did you?
Never.
No.
The dream started about a year or 2 years ago.
Right. Eleanor was a month old, and George had gotten a week off of work. A month off of work for when Eleanor was born, and it was like the best month ever. It was in June. We had like an awesome time together. We had this beautiful new baby. We were learning how to be a family, and when he went back to work, I just realized, I just missed him.
We really hope you guys enjoy this journey that we're on, and we want to take you with us, and we hope that we want to invite you into our boat, and we want you guys to come with us on this trip with us.
And it wouldn't...
we really hope that you enjoy these videos.
Yeah, and it wouldn't feel the same unless like we had the support. Like we have people that have been watching us since our first episode, and people who have just been like there to support us the entire journey, and knowing that now we're at this point, it just feels really like I feel very, very grateful for everybody who watches, supports us, whether it be with Patreon or not. It's huge.
And that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Can't think of anything else to say.
Me either.
Hi.
You like sailing?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing.
Do you like going to all the playgrounds everywhere and meeting all these cool people? Everywhere we go, we meet such nice people.
Yeah, we really do. What George and I joke, like we had a goal like to bring the kids to every playground on the East Coast.
I think we've been to
We've been to a lot of playgrounds on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Right?